Hello guys,
Hi,
how
everyone.
are you? We're here to help you out with our running club. We understand that a lot of you guys really like running club in the mornings for your Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So Mr. McRae and I were going to give you a few activities that you could try and do at home. We've only chosen a small area here that we can do our rotations and do a few of our activities. That's just to help you at home. There are heaps of other venues where you can do this. And Mr. McRae, where are a few venues that we could try doing some running club at home?
Oh, out in the backyard is a good spot, or even on the front driveway if you've got enough space there. It doesn't have to be on obviously grass or a synthetic surface like this, but any small area as far up to that first line on the court, which is only about 10 metres away.
And you can also got heaps of room here, guys. You can come down to the school and use the equipment here. There's also a fantastic use of the overlap there as well that you can use as well. As our warm-up, Mr. McRae is going to show you a couple of activities. When you're ready, Mr. McRae, you can start.
Thank you, Mr. Lanham. The first one is just an easy figure of 8, and you're just starting at walking pace, getting the ball in and out. You can jog back, have a little rest. If you've got a partner, you could then swap with them, or you could do it together at the same time. Now the next one is continuous, so we're going to get a ball. Okay, I'm going to jog up, bouncing the ball to that first line, coming back sideways running. And this is always a good warm-up for team sports and things like that. And then face the other way on the way back. And then the last one, you're going to run backwards on the way back. And then have a rest.
So you can see Mr. McRae and I, for our next couple of activities, we've got tennis balls, but if you have soccer balls, basketballs at home, you can use those as well. We've had to be really creative with a couple of our pieces of equipment as well. We've got cones, but you may not have cones at home. So I've chosen some highlighters, and I've just got some pieces of twig, rocks and bark, things of that nature. You can use those as well. Mr. McRae is going to show you a little activity over here. Maybe you want to come in nice and close. So this is to work on your aerobic fitness. Now Mr. McRae is going to take his ball. The secret to this one is you're going to go on the outside cone 2 times. So Mr. McRae is going to get started and he'll show you exactly what you need to do. So you've been here once and now twice. Outside cone once, outside cone twice. So that's the secret behind this, but you can see every time he gets to his ball, he's going to pick it up, take it back to that cone. Once again, he gets to that yellow cone 2 times.
I think I've messed that up.
That's
I've
okay.
messed it up.
Mr. McRae is showing a growth mindset, but that's the idea, getting to those outside cones 2 times. And as I mentioned, you can do that, then set yourself a 1-minute timer. After that 1-minute timer has gone, you can go back into it. So 1 minute would be your rest. So that's an activity that you can do. For this one, remember, with our running, it's really important to get those nice high knees. So I've got myself 6 highlighters here. Now you can do this. So Mr. McRae is going to be my partner. Your partner might be your mum or dad, your auntie, your uncle, or a guardian that you have at home. We're going to have our 3 textures, but you're only taking 1 at a time. High knees, you're going to get nice and high knees as you come over. You're going to come over, place your highlighter or place your equipment down at the end. And then your partner is going to go, oh yeah. Making sure, good work, Mr. McRae. Social distancing is very important. I'll have my highlighter ready and we'll do the old, yeah, there we go. Remember, work on those nice high knees. Oh. How could I forget?
Excuse me, sir. Brad, can you please come to Palmer's? Brad to Palmer's. Thank you.
We keep forgetting. So you can see really good activity to make sure your knees get up nice and high. It's really important because it lengthens your stride as you're running and it makes you faster. Oh. Once again, you can set a 1 minute timer, That can be your break, that can be your rest, and you can try doing that again. For the last one, Mr. McRae is going to get himself a ball. He's going to be down on his bottom or he can go down on his chest. Now these are just some simple little sprints. So when I say go, Mr. McRae is going to take his ball, run it out all the way to the orange line, and then he's going to sprint back. Ready, go. And then this can be your break period. So you can give it 10, 20 seconds just to have a break. You don't have to go down on your chest. You can go down on your bottom. You can start on your side. Was there another way you can start this one?
Yeah, I'll do this one. I'll do sitting down cross-legged.
So once we've had that little bit of a break, 10, 20 seconds, ready, go. And you can maybe do this. So if you've got 10 tennis balls or 10 texters, you can run them out, place them on the line, run it back, and that lets you know how many times you've gone. That just about covers it for running week. Oh, sorry, running club this week, Mr. McRae.
Thank you, Mr. Lamb. That was great fun, and I'm feeling a lot more alert now and ready to do some more work.
Absolutely. And remember, 60 minutes a day, guys. Really important to get as close to 60 minutes of physical exercise every single day. So really important. We guys hope you enjoy these activities. We'll do the old handshake to finish. Have a great day and have a great week.